Lim.
Masa aku sor tu.
Ha?
Masa
Asal
aku
tu?
sor tu.
Asal.
Aku baru buat leg day, maxi day, apple day, semua aku buat.
Kat gym.
Kat gym.
Empat kau pergi gym.
Empat kan?
Tapi dah berapa hari tu sakit?
Puasa kira-kira baru sehari tu.
Sehari. Sebenarnya sehari dah kurang sikit tu. Aku rasa lah punca terutamanya
Nampak?
belum. Sebab punca dia ni nak sebut ni.
Okey,
Punca dia nak sebut.
teruskan.
Punca terutamanya sebab apa tak naik lagi dengan kau sakit lagi. Kau kurang protein ni. Kau kena ambil protein. Sebab dalam protein ada asid amino.
Asid amino?
Asid amino. Baru jadi.
Cakap pasal asid amino kan?
Apa dia pula?
Apa info dan apa-apa yang function dia asid amino dalam agriculture?
Asid amino dalam agriculture?
Ha.
Kau tak tahu?
Tahu.
Sebab kau tak tahu benda yang viral sekarang ni.
Apa yang viral?
Podcast Green Boost.
Yosaf.
Bukan Yusuf.
Bukan.
Podcast Green Boost. Dia banyak cakap pasal info-info berkaitan dengan agrikultur lah. Cakap kau. Agrikultur.
Oh, kultur. Dengar lain.
So, ada latest baru ni dia ada post pasal penggunaan asid amino dalam agriculture. So, baik kau check stop. Kau check dulu. Check.
Oh ni.
Yeah! Betul.
Let's go. Aku
Yes.
Hi guys, we are back to our new podcast episode. So, we are sorry because we stopped for a long time our podcast. So, I think we will guarantee to our viewers that this episode will be more interesting and engaging. Okay? Stay tuned. See what we are talking about. Stay tuned. Stay healthy. Stay safe.
Okay, so hi and welcome guys to our Green Boost podcast. So today we're gonna dig into science behind the better and smarter plant growth. And your host for today is I'm Ain, and this is my co-host.
I'm Umar.
So we're gonna talk about something that has been creating a quite revolution in agriculture: amino acid fertilizer. So what are they, and how does they work, and how do they help plants grow stronger and smarter? So today we're going to bring in someone who knows all about it, Dr. Aisha. So Dr. Aisha is a plant biochemist who has been researching how biostimulants like amino acid improve plant resilience and productivity. Welcome, Dr. Aisha.
Hi, Ain and Uma. Thanks for having me. I'm so excited to dig into this topic.
So let's start with the basic question first. Can you actually explain what plant biostimulants are and how does amino acid fit into that category?
Yeah, so biostimulants are substances or microbes that help plants grow better by boosting their natural functions. What's cool is they are not feeding the plant like a typical fertilizer would. Instead, they help the plant function more efficiently on its own.
So technically they help the plant itself essentially.
Right, and amino acids are one of the key types of biostimulants. Since they are the building blocks of protein, they are involved in almost everything that plant does, from absorbing nutrients to powering photosynthesis to coping with stress like heat or drought.
That's really interesting. So instead of giving the plants more food, we are actually helping it to digest the food and use the food better.
That's a great way to put it.
So, Dr. Aisha, we move to the next question. I want to ask about, are there specific stage in a plant's life when applying amino acid is more effective?
Definitely. They are especially helpful when plants are stressed or going through big growth changes, like when they are germinating, flowering, setting fruit, or being transplanted.
So, like the high energy moments in their life cycle?
Exactly. And if there are other environmental pressure, like from drought, heat, or salty soil, amino acids can actually help the plants bounce back by stabilizing cell functions.
Oh, I see. So almost like giving the plant a shot of resilience when it needs it most.
Yes, that's the core idea behind biostimulants.
So, Dr. Aisha, I'm actually quite curious since I imagine this technology has come a long way. So, how does actually amino acid based biostimulants evolve in recent years? What are the trends are you seeing currently?
Great question. Back in the day, biostimulants were kind of rough, which is basic extracts with mixed results. But now, we've got more advanced method like enzymatic hydrolysis that give us high quality, consistent amino acid blends.
And I bet the science behind them are is more targeted now too.
Totally. We are now customizing them for different crops and growing conditions. And there's a big trend towards combining amino acid with other biostimulants such as seaweed extract or humic substance for even better results.
That's interesting. So the industry is moving towards precision and customization.
Exactly. There's a big push towards sustainability, using renewable raw materials and ensuring environmental safely.
So that's like a lot of info to take in, Dr. Aisha. So let's take a quick break before we get into how does amino acid biostimulants are evolving in today's agri-tech scenes. So stay tuned.
It's a break time.
Yeah,
I'm quite hungry. Are you
yeah.
hungry?
Of course, it's lunchtime right now. I'm quite hungry.
I think. Dr. Aisha, are you hungry?
Yes, of course.
But I ride motorcycle, you cannot follow. What
It's
about
okay. I can buy my own lunch.
okay? What about we go to Pulau Pinang to have nasi kandar?
That's a great idea, but like that's quite far away from here. So if we take like a ride on a bike, that's gonna take hours. So you
Don't
wanna?
worry, don't worry.
What do you mean by don't worry?
On me. Okay? Let's
I
go.
think our break is gonna take a longer than
Don't
we are
worry.
expected.
On me.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
Bosannya hari ni. Nak buat apa Scroll-scroll je ah. Scroll YouTube je. Ada episod baru.
Hi guys! So today we are going to continue with our last topic. Sorry, since our break is longer than we are expected due to panic travel of our original host, I guess they are having lots of fun traveling. Let's continue with our topic, but first let us introduce ourselves. So I'm Haliza,
And I'm Muslim.
and today we are going to continue our last podcast with Dr. Aisha.
Okay, Dr. Aisha, I see you're quite an outfit repeater, but it's alright. It's not a problem and it's got nothing to do with this podcast. So, alright, Dr. Aisha, how does the cost effectiveness of amino acid biostimulants compare to traditional fertilizers or synthetic growth enhancer?
At first glance, they might cost a bit more than traditional fertilizer, but when you factor in long-term gains like better nutrient use, less crop loss, and bigger yields, they often give you more bang for your buck.
So, it's like a smart investment. You pay a bit more now, but you get healthier plants, higher productivity, and less need for chemical inputs.
Exactly. And in many cases, they help reduce environmental impacts, which is priceless for growers that aiming for sustainability certification or export markets.
I see, Dr. Aisha, I see. That's a really, really good input. Mm, so let's move to the next question.
Okay, thank you, Muslim. So, Dr. Aisha, do you have a real world example? Maybe a case where amino acid biostimulants made a big impact on a crop or surprised you with the results?
Oh, for sure. We ran some field trials on bell peppers in a really dry area. The plants were struggling, so we sprayed an amino acid during early flowering, and it made a huge difference. Yield went up by 20%, and the peppers looked better too, bigger and brighter.
Wow! So the results weren't just visible in data, but something farmers could see and harvest?
Exactly. The farmers were amazed. It helped them make a strong case for switching from conventional to integrated input strategies.
I love stories like this, and even knew this could be so amazing. So it's a proof that science on paper really make a difference in the field.
Me too. I love that stories too.
So I think we have come to our last segment with Dr. Aisha. So Dr. Aisha, thank you so much for joining us today and sharing these insights. I know I learned a lot, and I'm sure our listeners did too.
Thank you so much for having me. It's been a blast talking about this, and I really hope more growers start looking into what biostimulants can do.
If you enjoyed this episode of Green Boost, don't forget to subscribe and like and leave a comment down below and share it to your fellows or science lovers. Next week, we look on how amino acids interact with soil microbes and boost the rhizosphere. Until then, grow smart, grow strong.
Yes. Thank you.